Hi, this is Anushree from the Ayurvedic Life. Today I want to talk about a very key concept in Ayurveda called Agni. It roughly translates to fire and refers to the digestive fire. So Agni is considered the source of life in Ayurveda. In fact, Ayurveda teaches that an impaired Agni is usually at the source of, it's at the root cause of most imbalances and diseases. So Agni is considered extremely important, and maintaining your digestive ability is crucial in Ayurveda. When you have a good balanced digestion, it prevents toxic buildup called ama from undigested food, perceptions, and emotions. So broadly, there are 4 types of Agnis. Balanced Agni called Sama Agni, an irregular or variable digestion called Visham Agni, overly strong digestion called Tikshna Agni, and a very dull digestion called Manda Agni. So a person with good digestion or balanced digestion or Sama Agni is able to digest and eat and digest a reasonable amount of food in all seasons, has a strong immunity, has good absorption and elimination, and overall enjoys a sense of contentment and satisfaction. I know this almost sounds too good to be real in our fast-paced, high-stress lives. So the second type of Agni, the next 3 types are more commonly seen these days. So the second type is an irregular or variable digestion called Visham Agni. People with this kind of digestion have an irregular appetite. So sometimes it's very strong, sometimes it's dull, they don't feel like eating. They have a tendency towards gas formation, flatulence, abdominal distension, constipation, dry skin, cracked joints, insomnia, and a mental disposition towards feelings like insecurity, anxiety, fear. So for those of you who are aware of doshas or the mind-body energies in Ayurveda, this particular imbalanced digestion translates to a Vata imbalance. And correcting this imbalance focuses on pacifying Vata by increasing warmth and stability in life. So eating more nourishing, moist, grounding foods with good quality fats like ghee, sesame oil, using warming digestive spices like cumin, hing, and which is also called asafoetida, and ajwain or carom seeds. These are all great for pacifying Vata. Following a daily routine. So having fixed times for waking up, sleeping, meal times, very important in fixing Vata. Doing daily or at least weekly, bi-weekly oil massages called abhyanga is another great way to pacify this. Exercise, doing regular exercise that is not too stimulating, grounding, right? Same thing with yoga. And also breathing techniques or pranayama like alternate nostril breathing. These are all ways to pacify Vata and help with this kind of variable digestion. The third type of digestion is called Tikshna Agni or a hypermetabolism. It's an overly strong digestion. And people with this kind of imbalance would have an insatiable appetite and a tendency towards hyperacidity, hot flashes, ulcers, vomiting, nausea, heartburn, fevers, inflammation, hives, rashes, acne, these kind of imbalances. And so this kind of imbalance is related to a pitta imbalance in the body. And correcting this imbalance would focus on pacifying pitta by cooling, soothing, and grounding this fire, digestive fire. So using, again, cooling, nourishing, grounding foods, and cooling oils like coconut oil, ghee. Also using cooling spices like coriander, fennel, cooling herbs like cilantro, mint, and other cooling things like aloe juice, amla or Indian gooseberry, coconut water. These are all ways to pacify pitta. Such people should adopt an easygoing, relaxed, do less kind of life. lifestyle, because these kind of people are always overly motivated and fired up and passionate, which is a good thing, but taking it easy sometimes helps with this kind of imbalance. Exercise should not be overly stimulating and vigorous, and it should not be done in the hottest part of the day. Yoga should be calming, grounding, restorative, not too stimulating. And breathing techniques like Shitali, Shitkari, that's pranayama, and alternate nostril breathing are great. Meditation is great for this kind of imbalance. So the last kind of digestion is called Manda Agni, or hypometabolism. It's like a dull digestive fire. And people with this kind of imbalance have a dull appetite, and they have a tendency towards frequent colds, coughs, allergies, edema, weight gain, hypertension, diabetes, and mental tendencies towards lethargy, over-attachment, greed. They get easily bored. So pacifying this kind of imbalance would focus on pacifying kapha by rekindling the digestive fire. So eating dry, light, easy to digest foods, using oils sparingly, using heating spices, digestive spices, like pepper, ginger, cinnamon, clove. Eliminate snacking, drinking warm and hot beverages rather than cool beverages, exercising vigorously, getting plenty of exercise, stimulating exercise, sun salutations, vigorous yoga, doing more, the opposite of the pitta imbalanced people. So these people, kapha imbalanced people, should just keep trying to do more, pushing themselves. And also pranayama like bhastrika, called bellows breath. So that was an overview, quick overview of all the digestions. Sometimes though we can see more complex imbalances where more than one kind of impaired Agni affects the system at one time. So in all cases, right, whether it's one or two or three imbalances at one, it's important to identify these kind of imbalances in the digestion and fix them early on before the onset of disease. And these fixes can be simple, right, with diet, exercise, and lifestyle changes. All right, so we hope you thought that this video was useful. Please, if you thought it was useful and you liked it, and you would like to see more such videos, please like, share, and comment. We love to hear from you. And I hope you have a great day. And until next time, happy digesting.